Greetings, all you ghosts and goblins. This is the Viju Network, and I am your host, DC, and I want to thank you so much for checking us out. Please take a look at some of the other videos that we have up, and of course, like and share with all your friends, family, and of course, enemies. This week, we're going to do something just a little bit different. Hopefully, you'll have a little bit of fun in the process. I used to be a part of a podcast called Molds Episode 2. And one of the fun things that we used to do was go to the comic and sci-fi conventions and promote the podcast. And we would do all kinds of sort of little different things to kind of grab people's attentions. Now recently, I have been asked about a video that we did where we did a take on cosplay on a budget. So, as my treat to all you out there, I'm going to bring back that video so you can take a look at it. I hope you enjoy. It's going to be close to Halloween, and I don't know what is happening with trick-or-treating. Some of you are probably really into cosplay. Some of you are probably really into costumes and stuff around this time of year. I hope this gives you just a little bit of enjoyment and entertainment while you figure out what's happening. Anyways, enjoy. JOY. DC, Molds Episode 2, and we are here at AwesomeCon this weekend, Easter weekend, and there's a lot of people dressed up, cosplay going on, so we decided to give you a little tutorial. If you plan on coming out and you want to dress up, you're going to need the right accessories. So by that, I mean you're going to come as the Green Lantern, obviously, the greatest superhero of all time. But you're going to need a power lantern. You're going to need a power lantern. And that's what we're going to show you how to do. We're going to show you how to build the perfect power lantern for your Green Lantern ring. Now, you want to need a nice sturdy exterior, something that's going to hold up against the bumping and the turmoil of just being in a con with thousands of people walking up and down the aisles. So what you want to do is you want to go to your bathroom and you want to grab the roll of toilet paper that you have. Now, you're going to need to take all the toilet paper out of this. Because what you want is the interior of the toilet paper roll. Now, kids, make sure you check with your parents before you do this. And don't put all this in the toilet and try to flush it. It would be really bad. You don't want to do that. This can take some time. If you do it, sheet by sheet, maybe you got to blow your nose. You could use it for that. If you just trying to take it off, you kind of rip it a little bit. Hey, maybe after you go to the bathroom, you just finish off the roll. Just do that. And it can take some time. Like I said, this is double ply, so that makes it stronger. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost to the part that we need.
On the way.
We're almost there. So what you want is the core product. You want the interior roll. Why? Why do you want the interior roll? Well, what is the strongest structure man has ever made? I'll tell you, it's the dome, right? It's a dome. Very strong, very sturdy. Well, what is a toilet paper roller? Domes. All domes. The whole thing's a dome. Very strong. Very strong. The next thing you're going to need is a super sharp cutting implement. You need something that you cut this strong structure with. It is said that the pen is mightier than the sword. So what we're going to use is a quill from a fountain pen. Now, what you need to do first is you need holes for your handle. You're going to hold the handle. So you want to make nice, perfect precision marks. You're going to push this. You're going to push it through and this is very strong. This is what you want. You want a nice strong base. So you're going to push it through there. Get you a nice little hole. Like that. See there, you got a nice little opening. You want to try to get it even on the other side there. Push it through. Get you a little hole. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now we've got our opening for our strap. Now, you're going to want a handle. This is going to be swinging. It's a lantern. It swings, and you want it to be very tight so when you're walking, it doesn't get knocked out of your hand and fall off. So we suggest getting something that has a nice strong handle that you can use.
What we're gonna do is we got this mask, high quality Halloween mask here. It's actually a hat. Very, very sturdy, strong material. The handle also is what you're gonna use. Look at that elastic. You know what that means? Quality. That's what you want. You're gonna take the end of your strap, place it through the little hole that you made with the pen, because the pen is lighter than the sword. That's right. All right, now look at that. You're ready. You're ready. So what you want to do now? That's a brown lantern. You're not the brown lantern. You're the green lantern. So what we did was we went down to Jimmy's Art and Supply. They were out of crayons, but what we did find was some charcoal pencil in green. Now you want to get a nice, good base coat. You want a good green base coat all over your lantern. You can't be the Green Lantern if it's not green. You get a good base coat, solid base coat everywhere. Go all around. Now I'm a perfectionist, so I make sure the whole entire thing is covered. Everywhere is. I don't want to see any brown anywhere. I don't want any brown. Cover it real good. All right, so here we go. We've got our green lantern. No, we don't. You say? Oh, that's right. We got to cut a hole for the lights to power up the ring. All right. Take our sharp instrument again. You want to make a perfect round hole. It's got to be perfect, perfectly round. Now, this might take a little time. You try to cut all the way around using that little thing. So once you get about part way, you can tear it, but you want to make sure it's perfect. Well, you want it should be perfect. It should be perfectly round, but we'll pretend for now. Yours will be perfectly round. Now, see-through right now, we have to have a base, and we still need a power source, a green power source. So what we're gonna do? Remember that toilet paper you tore off earlier? You're gonna need that. You're gonna take some. You're gonna put it in the bottom here. Now that's going to keep your light source from falling out. Okay? Alright. Get it down in there. Don't block up your hole because you need your light to come out of the hole. Don't block that up. Alright? Now, before you seal it with more of that sturdy, strong toilet paper, you saw how it was to take off. Before you seal it, you need a light source. You need to find the brightest, greenest light source you can find. Now, it's got to be self-sustaining. We recommend these right here. That's right. Minion light source. Shake it up real good. Look at that. What is that? It's green. It's a green light source. Who are you? The Green Lantern. That's right. Now, we'll take that, put it in the open end of our lantern. Right here. And then maybe it's a little tall. It'll work though. It'll trust me, it'll work. Make sure your base, don't let your base fall out. Make sure it's nice and tight. Tight. Keep it tight. You take your cap. Put that in there. Oh man. You are ready. You are ready to fight crime as the Green Lantern. Here's your Green Lantern shield. You are ready for cosplay. Enjoy. Can we do it? In brightest day, in darkest night, let all who serve you fear my light. Green Lantern's light.